Hey everyone, welcome back to part 24 of our Golden Sun adventure. Now we have to go talk to Babi after winning Colosso to get my reward. Because, you know, it's all about the freaking rewards. He's rich, I mean, he must have some super epic, mega awesome freaking rewards. I've been waiting for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The battle at Colosso were spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babi's favorite warrior steal the day. Iodem, bring him the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. What did I get? What did I get? Present. Isaac received the lure cap. What is that? Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Yes. Ah, the recuperative powers of youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery, let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? God, Garion, such insolence! Who do you think you are to speak to Babi so? Let it be, Iodem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said you were called? He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Babi, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodem. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, correct? Well, it's been brought up many times, so yeah, sure, let's know what this Lemuria is. Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen Spanergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Spanergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. I thought it unlikely that you would fight using such power. No need to be ashamed, Isaac. Spanergy is also a warrior's power. When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babi. What is it? It is the city of an ancient people lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babi went to Lemuria. I see. The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lunpa. Lunpa? You mean Lunpa the thief? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. 100 years ago? You mean those rumors about you are true? Creighton once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? I don't think so. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages. No, I didn't. I can't think of anything else that would let him live for so long. So you've even heard of the Stone of Sages? I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The draught of Lemuria? It is a magical draught once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging. Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria. But it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use Spanergy like we do? You have that draught, Babi. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Tolby. What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babi? Ah, if I had attained true immortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draught, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still, you failed? I needed more Lemurian draught, but couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draught? I have been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly, I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. I can hide it no longer. I have built Babi Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? There's more to it than that. We spotted something in the ocean southeast of the lighthouse, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What, monsters? We can handle them. That may be, however, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The currents shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babi? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use speed energy. One must have speed energy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Babi is an adept, wouldn't it? No. But Isaac, no normal person could master the cloak ball. I learned to use a little speed energy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I will grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I could provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babi's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? Yes. Isaac, we have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I, too, must go to Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Iodem. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So, we can search for Lemuria after they completed their own quest. Is that acceptable? Sure. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most grateful. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I am ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. Then you can all meet at Gondwan Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddles of Venus Lighthouse. I'm counting on you, Isaac. Alright. Where did he go? What was that lure cap I got? It's probably some crap. Increase random battles when equipped. Can anyone even use it? No. It's crap. I want a better reward. Oh, he's in bed. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more draught. If you find Lemuria and return with more draught, I won't have to do this. Babi's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. It's no use worrying, though. There's nothing we can do about it. If something happens to Babi, what will become of Tolby? Just thinking about it frightens me. I wish I had met you and your companions sooner, Isaac, but I suppose it was not fated to be. You found the cloak ball. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? Yes. The cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away, but perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Dun 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 dun! Hooray! Thank you! Bestows cloaked when equipped. I'm gonna give it to Garrett. Yeah. Evan still has the force. No, he doesn't. Garrett has force? Garrett, how did you get it back? We're going with the hell. Okay. All my dingities are fine. There you go. So yeah, next episode we're going to Gondwan Passage and probably make use of this cloak ball somewhere else, perhaps. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Bye!